Manchester United's season might be hurtling toward a critical turning point. After a disappointing start to the 2025-26 Premier League campaign and a humbling 3-0 defeat to Manchester City, the spotlight is back on Ruben Amorim. The belief is growing among fans and pundits that the board has already identified his likely successor, Unai Emery of Aston Villa. Could this be the moment MU pulls the trigger? Unai Emery, currently managing Aston Villa, has been named in several reports as the leading candidate to replace Amorim. Villa themselves are struggling. No goals in their first 3 Premier League games, a record showing few positives, both offensively and defensively. That vulnerability makes Emery more accessible in theory. MU, under growing pressure from supporters and the media, appears ready to move if results don't improve quickly. The case against Amorim is mounting. MU sit around mid-table early in the season. Performances have been inconsistent and tactical stubbornness is being cited. The use of a 3 center-back system, choices of personnel, and failure to adapt during matches are all being criticized. Fans say some key players are underutilized or deployed in systems that don't suit them. If Emery is brought in, what might change? Firstly, tactical flexibility. Emery has a track record of adapting teams in difficult situations. At Aston Villa, he turned performances around in prior seasons, pushing them toward higher finishes. His reputation in European competitions and domestic cups also adds gravitas. Players may feel renewed motivation, knowing that boardroom expectations align with results. Secondly, morale and psychology. A new coach often injects fresh energy. For MU, where fan frustration is palpable and internal confidence possibly waning, the appointment of Emery could signal accountability. It might also reassert standard of performance in the locker room, pushing those underperforming to up their game. But it isn't risk-free. Sacking Amorim mid-season carries financial costs, severance, compensation, and then hiring a high-profile replacement. Moreover, Emery would need time to implement his style. Steady improvement doesn't always translate into immediate wins. Early games under new management often expose transition pains. Also, uncertainty at Aston Villa matters. If Villa respond poorly in their upcoming fixtures, Emery may be under pressure too, making any move complicated. There's also the issue of alignment with MU's long-term strategies, youth development, transfer policy, squad balance. Emery would need to win trust not just with fans, but with the board and players. For fans, this could be a moment of catharsis. Many have questioned decisions in recent transfers, team selection, and tactics. If Amorim's leadership is perceived as holding MU back, a change could satisfy demand for accountability. Yet it raises questions. How patient is the board? How much change in style will be acceptable? Will Emery demand a rebuild of players or stick largely with the current squad? In summary, MU's eyeing Unai Emery as their plan B is more than rumor. It reflects deeper frustration, tactical concerns, and a sense that results must improve immediately. Whether Amorim can turn things around or is replaced soon, this phase will shape MU's trajectory. Will the club choose loyalty to Amorim's project, or act decisively and bring in Emery to reinvigorate the club?